In 2006, I met the woman who would change my life, Patricia Moreno, whose class Intensati teaches you how to live a life that you love in a body you love.
You know, I'm a real advocate and friend and follower of Patricia Moreno.
As we all are.
I would not be where I am if it wasn't for her.
She has figured out how to marry the journey to determination spiritually with the journey for determination physically. So come with me, you're in for a real treat.
I am here today with the incredible, incomparable Patricia Moreno, author, fitness guru, teacher, and I really feel like you are one of New York's change agents.
Oh, thank you.
You are a person who is really making a difference in the lives of hundreds and hundreds of people who then I think take that change into their own communities. You've identified that it's the body that is this incredible tool for change. So I wanted to ask you, what was your aha moment? How did you figure that out?
Well, it's always been part of my life. Fitness has always been part of my life because I was so overweight as a kid that it actually gave me relief that I could actually control something. You know, because I was so young, you're in your parents' home, their rules, everything. So exercise was my first entry into self-expression and self-care. And then it kind of went too far because I started exercising too much, and then I started to realize that it's the body, but it's also the mind that we really have to train and really be aware of. When I started to really get, like, it's our self-concept, what we say about ourselves over and over and over, I decided to marry the affirmations and the exercise so that we could actually work on ourselves on every level, not just the superficial level or the strength level, but as a person, like master ourselves.
And that repetition is so powerful. So how did you come up with the idea of blending the affirmations and bringing that work into a fitness space?
I was studying so much about the power of the mind and the power of words and the power of language. And it was a time when I was really deep into my spiritual practice. I was teaching yoga, I was meditating, and I was feeling all these changes and reading all of these really powerful teachings. But my question was, how do I get those teachings into my life? Like, how do I apply that on a regular basis where change could really, really happen? And there's one really key point that I'm in an Anthony Robbins seminar and I'm like marching on the beach and he's having us all chant, "All I need is within me now." And it was literally like a strike of lightning. Like, I'm marching, I'm doing the affirmations, and I literally go, a class of affirmations in action. So you're changing your state, you're changing your physiology, you're changing your language. That means you're changing. And that's how it was born, really birthed out of really like a stroke of lightning.
How we position our body has a profound effect on our hormones and our pituitary. And would you like to talk a little bit about the work you've been doing now with Nam Yoga?
We've all heard take a deep breath, right? But very few of us actually practice that because we think it can't be that easy, right? I want my life to change. I don't care about my breath changing. I don't want my mind to change. I want my life to change. And so my goal was to actually really teach people that that's how your life changes, by using the breath and by using what I've added to is called Nam music, which is sacred music that has the melodies and the words that actually work on your subconscious. It's actually healing vibrations and sounds. So what I've seen is that people are really actually feeling even more of a change than even just with the language itself. It's really powerful. One great thing to do, it's called the Tree of Life Mudra. When you place your hands like this, you're neutralizing negative and positive polarities in your body. So you're bringing yourself down into a centered state. This, according to my teacher, Dr. Levry, says this will stop your mind. And that's what we want to do. So we do this and we stop our mind and we center ourselves and we take a deep breath in and you hold it. You hold it until it feels a little bit strained and then you exhale. So what you're doing is you're activating the relaxation response.
I felt that already.
Yeah, it's major and it's so simple. And then what you do is you visualize what it is, what's the outcome that you want, right? So we're always visualizing the outcome we don't want, but what's the outcome that we want? So we stop and we do that, we close our eyes, we take a big deep breath in, exhale. Now you put in the forefront of your mind what it is, what's the outcome you're putting your stake in the ground for? That you are actually standing as the cause for this to happen. And then as you do that, you're going to inhale 4 segmented breaths through the nose. So it looks like that, yes. And exhale 4 through the nose using the navel. Exhale, 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 exhale. So inhale, 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 exhale, 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 exhale. And if you do that even just 30 seconds,
I already felt the difference.
it absolutely is powerful. And it's really just about applying these tools, right? Like I said, there's all these books that have amazing information, but until you put the information into action, it's useless. So my suggestion would be come to class.
Yeah, you have to come to class. It will absolutely change your life. And look for Patricia's new book, which will be coming out next year, which will have all these tools and tips and techniques at your fingertips.